They're driving past something that they desperately need every single day, missing it. And so when people talk about sales being sleazy or like, oh, I don't want to force something on a customer, it's like if the customer agrees that something would be useful to them in their life, is it not your responsibility to make sure that they have access to it? Is it not your responsibility to make sure that they know that they could change their life if they wanted to? There's plenty of salespeople that aren't pushy. And they do numbers. They run numbers around the people that are super aggressive, and vice versa. It's just whatever resonates with you, whatever works with you, because sales is just making. Someone called it a bridge of trust. No, what they call it, a transfer of belief over a bridge of trust. That's kind of cool and cheesy at the same time. I don't like it personally, but it's really just like when you ask enough questions, the right questions, the questions that would lead you to understand the customer more, with that goal in mind of I want to understand this customer. I want to understand what makes them tick. What do they care about? Because the thing is, with that scenario I told you about the customer that said, yeah, I've been tempted to get a credit card before, and he ended it there. And my coworker said, well, they're good for they're just kind of good for emergencies and stuff like that. And the customer said, oh, I hadn't thought about it that way. He said that, but it doesn't mean he was agreeing to get a credit card, because he probably doesn't care about, like, that's not even how he was thinking about a credit card. That to me tells me, how were you thinking about a credit card? What was the reason that you wanted to get one? And then we can get to the bottom of that. We can get to the bottom of why, you were right to not get one. Maybe there's a different product that can get you to what you did want.